Ponte suelto, ponte suelto. Habla con el público. Welcome back, Emblematics. How y'all doing? So today I wanted to rank some baseball logos, but I haven't really ranked any like major league or major league teams or major leagues from the United States. I've been ranking leagues that are kind of not too well known, so I'm going to stick to that for right now. Probably do the better leagues when my production gets a little better, my skills get a little better. For now, let's go to the Chinese Professional Baseball League. Now, the Chinese Professional Baseball League is not in mainland China. It's actually in Taiwan, hence the Republic of China flag in the background. So this league only has 5 teams. So I'm going to rank from my least favorite, number 5, to my favorite team, number 1. So let's start at number 5, the Rakuten Monkeys. If you don't know about Rakuten, it's kind of like Japan's Amazon sort of thing, something like that. That's as much as I understand. But anyways, I guess they sponsored a team in this league, the Rakuten Monkeys. Now, I don't think it's necessarily a bad logo. I have nothing against the colors, but I'm not a fan of it doesn't look like a logo. The Rakuten part looks like a logo, but the actual like Monkeys logo does not look like a logo. It looks like an actual cartoon. There's just too much detail. Therefore, I don't think it makes a good logo. Number 4, I'm going to go with the Unipresident Lions. Now, Unipresident Lions, Rakuten Monkeys, these teams have names of companies before them or something like that. I think Unipresident is a company. But yeah, so don't expect it to be the Taipei such and such. A lot of teams around the world, they don't go necessarily by the template of the city name plus the mascot. They'll go by a company name plus the mascot. Just because these teams are sponsored, that's how they make their money. So yeah, the Unipresident Lions, and the logo says Unilions. I don't think it's a bad logo. I like the color scheme actually, but it looks very generic to me and a little too busy. Definitely this rendition of the logo is way too busy. Now at number 3, I'm gonna go with the Fubon Guardians. This is a nice looking logo. This looks sort of looks more American standard. It's still a little too detailed for my taste, but it is a pretty logo. It is nice colors, nice details. Even though it's too many details, the details that are there are nice. They look good. It very much invokes like a knight charging at you because, well, I mean, it has a little lightning thing, so yeah, it's charging at you. The colors are great. They go well together. And you could tell that whoever drew this up, they know how to work on logos. They're good graphic designers. Number 2, I'm gonna go with the CTBC Brothers. Now, the Brothers Baseball Club, the Brothers, the actual name of the company is the Brothers. So the CTBC, I'm not sure what that stands for. Maybe it's just, I don't know, kind of sort of like PepsiCo or something. Anyways, reminds me of the Oakland A's. When they do is it the Oakland A's or is it I'm probably thinking of the Alabama Crimson Tide actually. But yeah, I like elephants in logos. I don't know why there aren't more elephants. They can definitely come up with cool names for teams with elephants. But yeah, the color scheme, I love. That blue and yellow, perfect match. The type of blue, the type of yellow is a perfect match. The details that are there are good. I would take out the word mark. I would just have the elephant. But besides that, I think the details are great. It has a diamond in the back, a baseball diamond. So that makes absolute sense. He looks fierce, but not, terrifying. So it's not creepy. It's a beautiful logo. I think the fact that he's holding a baseball is a little gimmicky, but you know, more than understandable. And number one for me actually might not seem like a big deal. People might not like it. It looks very cartoonish, very childish, but I love it. I like it a lot. It's not the best. It's not the most talented. It's probably not the most professional looking logo. It very much fits in, ties into that culture, to the Eastern Asian culture that we're familiar with, that we see all the time. It's bubbly, but it's very pretty. Two colors, simple. I'm not sure if this logo is their current logo or if it's their old logo, but people still use this logo, because the latest logo that I've seen is it says dragon in traditional Chinese. I was gonna use that logo, but I went with this one just because I figured, you know, I'm seeing it all over the place, and I rather rank the one that I actually like more. The other one, I would probably put it ahead of the monkeys or something. But yeah, I'm going with this logo in the video. It's a classic logo. It seems to me like a classic logo. It looks like a logo from the 90s, but at this point the 90s are kind of already classic. So, you know, take that as you like. But yeah, the Weichuan dragons, number one. I love the logo. It just seems like the kind of logo that I would actually, you know, want to wear. I would want to wear a t-shirt with this logo. So I think about that a lot sometimes. Also, when I look at a logo, I'm like, oh wow, that's really pretty. Okay, cool. An example was the Rakuten monkeys didn't seem that bad to me, but when I thought about it and I'm like, well, would I wear a shirt with it? Would I want to wear a hat with that logo? It totally changes my feelings and my perspective on that logo. And it loses points when I think about that, and I'm like, no, I wouldn't. So this logo, yes, I would love to wear a shirt, at least. Maybe not a hat, but a shirt with that logo. I think it looked, you know, kind of cool. It looked, I don't know, weird, kind of weird, but I like that. So number one, the dragons. Speaking of shirts, I just made mine with the heat press that I had. What do you think? It's okay, but I'm working on that. Anyways, have a good day, guys. See you soon. Peace.